trofi, lepo pozdravljeni torej v Umagu, in zapored imamo kategoriji kot tako U12, U8 in pa U12, as you can see, we have this week U8 and U12. Thank you all for coming to this meeting, very important. Real faces, new faces, so good luck and we start now.
Get U12 Music Premium with this toggle thingy.
So please make sure that players are in the rooms by 10 p.m. During the day, it's important to know that using football cleats, football balls, and of course any other types of balls are forbidden. They are not allowed to use them. There should be no slamming doors and of course no running in the hallways. And one more, but the most important rule is that climbing on balconies is strictly forbidden. We have our staff at all locations, in all hotels, so we'll of course make sure that these rules are respected. You coaches are responsible for your teams, so take these rules in your mind, respect them, and if any team does not follow these rules, we may stop you from playing matches at the tournament this year and also in the future.
I will just jump in for a short period here. So really, one more time, this is very important playing football on the hallways, climbing on balconies, throwing things from the balconies, and any damage happening in the rooms, because we had in the previous editions broken televisions and things like this. This is strictly prohibited. So, like Clara said, we will monitor this, and we will. I hope not that we will not be forced to ban any teams being on a tournament in the future if you break these rules. We talked about this also last week for the under 11 tournament, and I can say one thing. First night on Thursday, it was perfect. No breaking the rules. Friday, it was getting worse. Saturday, it was crazy. So please, as role models to your players, be strict on these rules for all 3 days. And let's not forget that we have here the first category, under 8. They are first time on this kind of tournament, and most of them will be scared. And on the other hand, we have under 12, and they are already mature, and they want to be important. And let's try to show the model for under 8. And you coaches are the most responsible here. And like Clara said, we will monitor this in the hotels through our staff, and we count on your help that everything will go not only tonight, but also on Friday and Saturday smoothly.
Now we can move to some important information, not only the rules. So you can check the meal schedule. Probably you have already see it in the hotels. Of course, you can take a picture of it, so you have it by your side all the time, because you need to plan your meals according to the matches from tomorrow, so on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. One important note for today is that dinner only today starts at 6 p.m. So please have dinner tonight before the opening ceremony and not afterwards. Now I would like to mention something that will make the next few days easier, your stay easier. It's our app. We have web version and also mobile version, so you can find us on the internet and also in Google Play or App Store. I suggest you to use our application because it has all the important information from schedule, results, matches, groups, competition regulations, photos, venue maps, and so on. And finally, I have to mention one new thing for our tournament. It's our WhatsApp community. Some of you have already joined us, but for those who haven't, you can of course scan this QR code and join us. I promise you that you won't receive a lot of messages, but some important quick updates just when needed. So that's all from my side, and I will pass the word to Natasha.
Hvala lepa, torej gremo k Nataši. Tole pa lahko fotografirate tisti, ki niste še v tej skupini QR koda, in potem boste dobili vse potrebne informacije. Nataša?
Thank you, Lara. I hope you are all excited about our opening ceremony that is taking place at ATP Stadium Goran Ivanišević at 8:30 tonight. The doors will open at 7:30, so please be aware that here is the team entry. Only here. Please send all the captains to this area so we can locate them. All they have to do is just walk across the stadium and wait here until the end of the ceremony. Se pravi, prosim, uporabite, tukaj imamo vhod za ekipe in pošljite kapetane v tale prostor, kjer jih bomo posedli, sprehodili se bojo čez in počakali do konca ceremonije na tem prostoru. Now we're quickly gonna move to the buses. We have organized shuttle buses, 2 of them, driving from Hotel Pellegrin to Stella Maris and Hotel Sipar to Stella Maris. Please be advised that there are no parents allowed to the bus, on the buses, and no cleats. But like Emir already said, it's gonna be a great weather, so it's a walking distance of 5-10 minutes for the warm-up for all the teams. This is the most important thing regarding the venue. It's the venue map. So maybe you can take a quick photo. We located a little bit differently the team's entry. So if they're walking or taking the bus, the team entry is gonna be on this side. In light green are marked all the technical area. Here are supposed to be coaches and substitutes. I forgot to mention that these are the pitches for under 8 category. All the other pitches are for under 12 category. Se pravi, da vhod za ekipe je tukaj. Vijolično obarvano se razvija tekmovanje za selekcijo U8, vse ostalo, rumeno je pa za U12. If you can see the spare field, all the white area is used for warm-up. Please be advised that warm-up is for teams that are playing the next match, okay? Not for 2 hours before the match. Next match, the team that is playing is allowed to come on this area. So for Stella 1 and for Stella 2, this is the warm-up area. For all the other teams and matches, these are the warm-up area. Okay? Is everything clear? Perfect. Se pravi, tehnični prostor, ogrevanje za ekipe, prosim samo za ekipe, ki igrajo naslednjo tekmo. There are no repetitive exercises allowed on this area, okay? And no balls because, no balls in technical area, of course, because we have a live stream of all the matches.
Let me here just also jump in. I see that you take a lot of pictures of this. So these are the information we will share with you also in the WhatsApp community, but I strongly advise you take a look at our app because you have all these information there, maps, schedules and everything else. So, and it is always refreshed. So please, it will be your best help during the tournament. Regarding these areas, like Natasha said, it's very important that you respect them. Like I like to say, it's a holy grass. So I know that you understand this. We want to keep the surface as good as possible also for the other tournaments coming after you, and I'm sure that you will respect it. And I would like to point out that this year again, we divided the parents from the pitches, the area of the pitches, so you can focus really on the matches and that you don't have a lot of pressure from the spectators. So they are all around, like you see on the map, that they are not too close and they do not make so much noise or pressure on you, so you can focus on the players and on the matches.
Okay, so we are moving on to some important details also regarding the venue. So there are no locker rooms. That means that players should get ready in the hotel and walk or drive with the bus to the venue. We do have drinking water at the venue, so let's be sustainable and the players should use their bottles. We also have 2 medics located, one on communication center and the other one is gonna be here at info point for these pitches. Like you can see, this is the place for the drinking water and we are gonna have an ambulance vehicle waiting in front of the venue. We are expecting around 2,000 spectators. So I ask you to please take good care of your belongings. In case you find any items, please bring them to info point where my team and I will be staying during the whole tournament. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions regarding this area?
Kakšno vprašanje morda že zdaj, kar se tiče tega, kar je povedala zdaj Nataša? Any questions? Or should we wait till the end? Yes?
The lunch is every time in the hotel, as I know.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Like Lara said, just manage it,
Okay, thanks.
see the schedule and manage it.
Še kakšno vprašanje? Any questions?
Okay, I am passing the microphone to Alex, our competition manager.
The last speaker is Alex Stolfa. He has experience in UEFA Champions League. So please listen now. The most important, what will happen on the pitch, so the rules. Alex?
Thank you for this introduction. Good evening, dobro večer. Believe me, I feel more uncomfortable here than there. So, having more than half teams from Slovenia, I will switch from English to Slovenian whenever I think it's needed. First of all, please do understand that whatever I say, I don't want to patronize you. It's not my intention to patronize the teams, to patronize you as a coaches. But the point is that we have a tournament with the numbers that you heard, 120 teams, 476 matches in 3 days. So without a discipline, we cannot achieve the goal. The goal is obviously to respect the schedule and to have the final at the time that it's planned in the schedule. Basically, this means that without a discipline, without being precise on the starting of the match, without respecting everything, without also understanding the mistakes that will happen, we cannot finish the tournament in time. And this will definitely not happen because we will do it in time. Now, why I'm saying this? There will be a lot of moments for you that you might be disappointed or whatever, but we have to move on. We cannot, for small things, we cannot stop the tournament. But I will come back this when I will explain some most important rules. You have seen in the competition map that we have basically 2 tournaments. All the matches are played in Stella Maris, and basically we have 2 segregated, not entirely segregated, but they are, the players are not mixing. U8 is one side, U12 is on the other side. What you will notice during the matches that there will be first person view drone, which might during the matches which might flow very low. So don't be surprised. This is something that we have organized to make it more attractive in the views. It will not obstruct the ball. It will not obstruct the players. When we go to the focus points, so I will stop here with some things, and here most probably I will have to speak in Slovenian as well. So first thing first, eligibility of the players is entirely responsibility of the club. Se pravi, legitimiteta igralca, ki lahko nastopa, je v celoti vaša odgovornost. Ne morete spraševati nas, ali lahko igra ali ne. Vi ga postavite v igro, če ni v skladu s pravili, so posledice. There are match sheets, and only the players that are on the match sheets can play the match. Technical area. Please do respect that we have very straight and limited area for the technical area. So no ball playing, no entering the pitch constantly entering the pitch is allowed. The behavior of coaches, believe me, based on previous experiences, will be monitored. Še po slovensko. Zelo ozek in zelo omejen tehnični prostor imamo za rezerve, pa za trenerje in za tehnično ekipo. In glede na izkušnje, ki jih imamo do zdaj, smo pač primorani veliko pozornosti posvečati točno obnašanju trenerjev in njihovih pomočnikov. Bom še kasneje malo razložil okoli tega postopke. Competition regulation. Just next slide, please. Yeah. So, just to make it clear, because last tournament we had a lot of stories about this. When it comes to the goalkeeper, you see, at the goal out, and when the goalkeeper is throwing the ball with the hand, the ball cannot cross the half of the pitch without touching a player or a pitch before. When he is doing the punt, degagiranje, or drop kick, he can go over the half. Is this clear? So very clear. Two situations where the goalkeeper cannot go over the half, and two situations where he can go. Po slovensko, pri izvajanju gol outa in pri umetavanju igre z roko, govorimo o vratarju, žoga ne sme iti čez polovico igrišča, ne da bi prej dotaknila ali enega igralca ali igrišče. Medtem ko pri degažiranju in dropkicku je to dovoljeno. Je to jasno vsem? Hvala, ker zadnjič je bilo ogromno debate okoli tega in zato prosim vas, da ne pritiskate na sodnike. So last time we had a lot of pressure because it was, and I have to admit it, also our fault because we didn't clarify it so well. So please do not put the pressure on the referees. Now this is very clear. Next one. Two differences are between those categories. One is number of players allowed on the pitch, and the second one is the throw-in of the ball. U8 with the foot and U12 with the hand. Se pravi, samo dve razliki sta v pravilih med U8 in U12. Pri U8 v številu igralcev normalno in pa U8 izvaja out z nogo, ne z roko, z nogo, U12 pa z roko, tako kot velik nogomet. Next slide. Substitutions, unlimited for both, and I will stop here for one detail. Some of you are changing every 10 minutes the entire team, which is okay, it's allowed. The referee will not stop the match when you are substituting 1, 2, or 3 players in one moment. It will not be stopped, the match. However, it is very important, and there cannot be a written rule, because this is your feeling, not your feeling as a coach and the player's feeling. The player who is exiting must be inactive, meaning that if the ball is hitting them, they just have to stop. But the referee will not stop the match because of this. So that's why we are allowing this substitutions without stopping the match. We cannot afford to stop the match of 20 and 25 minutes just for substitution, because otherwise we can lose half of the match for substitutions. In case that you are planning to change entire team every 10 minutes, just please advise the referee, because in this case he can stop for a few seconds. But don't do it to obtain some extra time or to lose time. So yes, please. No, the stoppage of the match is the sole responsibility of the referee. You cannot ask the referee to stop because he is refereeing the match. I am just explaining our approach to this problem. Problem. We want to not to become a problem. So feel free to change your players as much as you want, but don't do it in a way to obstruct the match. So if you are changing 10, you are helping the referee. If you are asking him, I will change 10, so you can ask him, but you cannot force him to stop the match. Okay? По словенско. Сте разумели все? Да не понавljam. Може, изволite. Može. Da. Hoću. Znači, kod izmjena, nema ograničenja kod izmjena. U slučaju da imate, da mijenjate tim, svakih 10 minuta cijeli tim, onda samo sugerirajte to sucu. Jer vrlo je bitno, zbog toga što dozvoljavamo te izmjene, vrlo je bitno da igrači koji tada izlaze da su neaktivni. Oni mogu još biti na terenu, znači mogu izlaziti, jer to su zapravo hokej izmjene. Je? Da. Jeste shvatili? Okay. Another thing, the players can exit and can enter the pitch only in the in the technical area. So don't let the players go out on the other side and putting them on in this side. The players who are substituted must exit at the same place where the players who are entering. This clear? Po slovensko, jasno? Hrvatski isto? Hrvatski, gospodine? U redu sve, ok. Yeah. Suggestion, yeah. So we have here, and I will come later to the referees. We have here Mr. Eden Šehić, who is responsible for the refereeing, and he is asking me to say one thing. Please do substitutions when you are in the possession of the ball. Ko ste v posesti žoge, takrat izvajajte menjave. Znači, kad ste u posjedu lopte, tada izvodite izmjene. Let's try to keep this rule as much as possible. Okay? No offside for both categories. And regarding the, I mean, even though you are asked to read the regulations and you are supposed to read the regulations, I will mention two things. Shin guards are must be, and metal cleats are strictly forbidden. Po slovensko, ščitniki so obvezni za vse igralce. Obvezni in prepovedani so metalni kramponi. Po hrvatski jasno. Okay, hvala. When it comes to the refereeing matter, we all like them, yeah? But the fact is that there is no match without the referee. You can like it, you cannot like it, the referees are there and they are there to decide. Every situation during the match has at least 3 points of view. Team A, Team B, the referee. But the referee is there to decide. Not you, not your friends, not your parents, not nobody else. The referees for the tournaments are qualified referees. They are not taken from the street to referee the match. They are qualified, they are passing through selections, and they are on the same level, I mean, not on the same level, they are on their first steps, because U8 tournament cannot be refereed by the elite group referees of UEFA. What does it mean? You know what does it mean. There will be mistakes, but no intentional mistakes. Please accept. I mean, I know you will be disappointed, you will be angry, but believe me, we will not stop the match, we will not repeat the match, we will not do anything, we will cover the referees. The referees are assessed by the referee assessor, and we will definitely have a discussion with them. And it's not that they are just coming here to referee, because we have tried and we are trying all the time to preparing them. But they are young persons. So don't put too much pressure on them and communicate with them. The referees are instructed to communicate with you. if they see that one of your player might get red carded, the referee will suggest you to substitute. Will suggest you, will not ask you. It's up to you. But your responsibility. Po slovensko ste me razumeli vsi? Okay, zelo, zelo pomembno. The tournament is meant for the children. I'm sorry to say, and I don't want to underestimate you, it's not for you, it's for the children. So let us all behave like teachers for these young children, and they will respect it. Again, I know we will do the mistakes. You will do the mistakes, the players will do the mistakes. Just please try to accept it. 2 procedures that I will ask you as a mandatory. Before each match, you as a coaches, supervisors, which are considered like match delegates from the organizers part, and the referees, please do the handshake. Please do the handshake, just to say hello, how are you? After the match, please approach the referee and the delegate and the supervisor and confirm the result. We have some situations where it's not clear it was 4-0 or it was 5-0. You know, in this case, please help us to confirm the result. In case it's wrong, you can put a complaint. And the worst part now, I mean, I don't like it, but I have to say it, the disciplinary matters. First of all, complaint procedure is very, very clear, and you as a coaches or the part of your technical team who is on the sheets, you are the only one to make a complaint within 30 minutes after the match in written. But only 2 cases of complaints are accepted. First one, material infringement of the laws of the game. I know you all know that what material infringement is. It's not about being a penalty or not being a penalty, being a red card or not. This is not material infringement. This is a referee assessment. And the second one, as I mentioned, is an error of the entry of a result. So in these 2 cases, we will definitely react. We will consider one level of consideration only, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. So far, we managed to do it within 1 hour or 2 hours every time. Any complaint by any other people, parents, friends, grandparents, will not be accepted. So if they saw something and they might be right, but they must approach you and you can put the official complaint towards us. Red carded players and coaches. First red card, the red card during the match means 1 match of suspension. And you will not be informed separately. We will just control. This is the eligibility then for the next match. So 1 red card, next match is the player cannot play. And the coach cannot be on the bench. 2 red cards of the players, the match is stopped. And 3-0 for the opponent, or better if it was the better result at the time. In case, and I really hope it never happens, we have the right to put more severe punishment for the non-appropriate behavior. The organizer goal, our goal, and I hope also your goal, would be card-free tournament. Dream on, eh? But I stand behind this. The complaint address, where to put the complaint, is this competition at b4.c. This is the only address where you can put the complaint. And to finish with one thing, code of conduct, sorry. this is the moment I wanted to ask you before. I'm not patronizing you, but I have to read this one because I know that whatever is not said, it's not there. So I will read it in Slovenian and I will read it in English. So the conduct says, spoštovanje, z medsebojnim spoštovanjem tekmecev, sodnikov, udeležencev in organizatorjev bo turnirska izkušnja za vse otroke lepša. Odgovornost. S svojim vedenjem bodite vzor mladim športnikom in k temu spodbujajte tudi ostale obiskovalce. Strpnost, ta je najpomembnejša. V primeru napak igralcev, trenerjev in sodnikov ali organizatorja, ostanite mirni, vsi se namreč trudijo po svojih najboljših močeh. Vi, igralci, mi, sodniki, vsi se trudimo po najboljših močeh. Verjemite mi, da ne samo vi, tudi mi. Dostojanstvo. Ne pozabite, da s svojimi dejanji ne predstavljate le sebe, temveč tudi svojo družino, klub in državo. In končno varnost s svojim obnašanjem ne ogrožajte varnosti sebe in ljudi okoli vas. In English, respect. By showing mutual respect towards opponents, referees, participants and organizers, the tournament experience will be more enjoyable for the children. Responsibility. Set an example for young athletes through your behavior and encourage other spectators to do the same. Tolerance, this is the most important one. In case of mistakes by players, coaches, referees, or us as organizers, remain calm as everyone is doing their best. And I will repeat like I did it in Slovenia. Every one of us is trying to do its best. We are not succeeding every time, but we are trying to do the best. If somebody doesn't believe, then I will say directly to you, it's better not to be here. Dignity. Remember that your actions represent yourself and your family, club, and the country. Safety. Ensure your behavior does not jeopardize your safety of those around you. I will stop with this. If you have any questions, I am available. Non ho parlato in italiano perché non è che parlo proprio bene, però se avete qualche domanda sono capace anche di farlo in italiano. If you have now additional questions, I am here together with the Edin.
Še kakšno vprašanje morda za...
I have one question regarding the time. Will the referee start and end the time by a common signal, or each referee will individually?
Thank you for this question. I forgot to mention. Every match, I mean, we have
four matches.
No, in U8 4 matches and 6 matches in U12 at the same time. So in U8, every 20 minutes, match start with one signal. Referees are expecting the sound, and they are starting. There is no extra time. We have 5 minutes between the end of one match and the start of the second match. For the warm-up, the match before your match is the time where you can warm up on around the pitch. Anything else?
And also the end is the same. Okay.
The end is the same, but you will not hear the fourth referee like a military. In 1 second, yeah.
Okay, and the cards, it was red, yellow, and blue card also?
No,
or
blue
not?
card is not here. So
Okay.
yellow, 2 yellow, red, 2 red, end of the match.
Okay.
Še kakšno vprašanje? I hope we won't have reds.
No.
Ja. Še kakšno vprašanje morda? Any questions? You can ask now. Lahko tudi v slovenščini vprašate. V hrvaščini in italijano. No? Torej, če ne, je to za danes vse. Seveda pa ne pozabite, don't forget, it's still winter, we will have spring in 2 days, so it will be cold. Don't forget that the kids dress warmly, okay? If they have beanies or something, it's very appropriate. Thank you.
Just one thing what we forgot, and I got the information. Don't forget that we have all the matches live streamed. So all the 473 matches will be live streamed on the platform. so you will be able to watch also afterwards.
See you at the opening ceremony. It will be really good. So I hope the kids will enjoy it. Thank you. Se vidimo na otvoritveni slovesnosti, ki se začne 20:30, vi pa boste seveda prišli takoj po večeri. Od 19:30 so vrata odprta. The opening ceremony is starting at 8:30, but the doors will open at 7:30.